Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this strategy is all you need to survive the market, the boom and crash market. If you want to catch the spikes on boom and crash on the 1 minute time frame, this is the strategy. So in this video, I'll catch the spikes live for you to see how spikes are being, caught, right? So this crash 1000. Yeah, I'll be catching spikes. Remember, I told you whenever you see price inside this indicator window and it's overbought, gets to the overbought zone. Oh my gosh. So I wanted to sell it right there, but it has spiked already. So once you get to the overbought zone, which is the 80 level to 90 level, you looking for selling opportunity. All right, so you can see the market, the indicator changing from blue to red. You can see the indicator changing from blue to red and getting to this level. You can see the green indicator into the 90 level, 80 90 level, and this red indicator into the 80 90 level, right? So that shows that it has overbought and it will be spiking pretty soon. You can see what just happened now. I was about to open a position right there before the spike happened. So I don't think it's wise enough for us to sell again, but it might start selling again. All right, it might start selling again, but you can see how the accuracy, right? Though it's a very short spike, it's a short spike, and it's not always advisable to short it when you have a short spike like this, or to continue staying when you have a short spikes like this. That shows that the bullish pressure is still very much. It might keep, continue buying. So, I really feel bad because though it's not much, So, yeah, so that is it. If we go back to the backside, let's do like a back test and see how market has been respecting that level, the sell level. You can see that market at that level. You see the spike there. Markets entered the overbought zone. The green and the red indicator entered the overbought zone and it spikes. Okay, the same thing here, same thing right there, the same thing right here. All right, just that we cannot see those levels because of how I position my charts. I control my charts manually. We're supposed to see that those candlesticks around that level. The same thing right there. Okay, so one good thing about this strategy, it does not lag. It does not repaint, unlike other strategies. You can see the indicators I use, they are crazy. And you can only use it to trade boom 1000, boom 500, crash 1000, crash 500. Okay, that's all you can use it for. I'm on boom 500 right now on buy. You can see it's still buying, still spiking and spiking on boom 500. Okay, so just wanted to catch this spike on crash 500 or 1000. Yeah, so now I'll share the settings of this for this strategy. Okay, but if you're looking for a place to grow, a community to join where we have like minds, okay, everybody are actually looking for the same goal. We're targeting to make profits, to grow. Do you understand? To actually learn, get the skill. I have a community that can assist you. Just check the description area to chat me up. You see my link there to chat me up. That you want to join the community where we deliberate, we talk about literally everything and grow. Okay, we learn together. No scamming, just genuine people, real people that really want to grow. Okay, so yeah, in the community we share ideas and everything. And also, you're looking for a place you can be making at least 5 to 10% your account. Let's say you have $50 account, a $500 account, and you're making 5%. 5% is supposed to be like $25. it might sound like it's small with a $500 account, but that's the problem is we want to treat trading as gamble, not a business. So I feel 5% on a $500 account, it's very, very perfect, very common. Why? Because the idea is for it to protect your capital so that it will not affect your psychology. Because once you start losing more of your capital, it affects your psychology. You start losing more money. Do you understand? You start making bad decisions. Okay, so but if you can reduce your risk very well, just to target 5% daily. 5% is, to me, is even too much. But if you can target 5% daily, okay, then that means you will be risking little. You might be risking 5% would be like $25. That means you'll be risking like maybe $15 per trade, 10 or $15 per trade. You see, if you lose money on accounts like that, it's easy for you to recover. It's very easy for you to recover on the account. But if you're risking way more, if you're losing money, it'll be hard for you to recover because your psychology will now kick in and you start making bad decisions. So yeah, you can grow. Trading is very profitable. If we want to grow faster, that means you need to have bigger capital so that you can reduce your risk, all right, and be making good profits. Okay, but if you're using small account, also understand that accept the reality that you are using a small account and stop over risking your trade. Okay, so you want a platform you can grow, I'll discipline, show you guys the proper discipline, get you guys, help you manage the accounts even on your own. All right, I can help you do that. Let's just chat me up. Let's make money. Okay, I want to see more millionaires, more traders, winners by the end of the year. Okay. um so now if you're catching spikes, all right, you must know that there is always a stop loss. You need to set a stop loss. Okay, you need to set your stop loss at a certain price. Okay, let's say I'm selling, let me just risk little amounts here. I'm selling crash 1000. I believe crash 1000 is this spike. I might decide to risk $5, all right, on this trade, and my TP will be like $10. All right, well, 2:1. Sorry, I sell at $5, TP at $10. So you can see I'm risking two times. Sorry, I'm targeting two times of what I'm risking. Okay, so now it must not be like this. It must not. You must not always do it like this. Okay, I'm just saying. You need to have a stop loss. Okay, you need to have a stop loss so that if market does not spike when you expected the market to spike, you know that you're closing out. Where I'm placing that SL is very far from our entry. It's not supposed to be that far. I'm just showing you guys. And again, if you really want to be successful, when you are risking, let's say you're risking $5, you should target at least two times of what you're risking, so that if you lose again, you recover with the previous um, two times wins. Okay, that's risk to reward ratio. Okay, so trading is really about calculation. It's game of numbers. It's not just strategy and all. You need to have the numbers, like you need to understand the numbers. Okay, so that way you'll be able to know that you're growing, be able to track that you're growing. So yeah, let me show you guys the settings for this strategy. Please smash the like button, guys, and subscribe if you've not done that. Drop some good comments. Where are you watching from, and is it helpful? All right, so we have three indicators on this chart. We have the relative strength index. You can screenshot it. Have relative strength index. We have Ichimoku. We have moving average. Okay, so we start with the relative strength index. All right, or let me delete everything out. can delete everything out here. All right, so you click on main window. You bring in the first you need to bring in to create the indicator window will be the relative strength index. You can see we have period 12, apply to close, levels we have 90, level 90, 80, 50, 10 and 20. And under style we have just black, all right, then that's it. Then up here under style we have white because you don't want it to be visible on the chart. Okay, you click on done. Then you go back again, this way you're clicking for it to bring out that F icon above the 0.2. All right, so that's where you're bringing in your indicator. You click on there again, you click indicator window 1, you click the plus sign on the indicator window 1, you click on it and you bring in Ichimoku, right? The settings here we have Tenkan Sen 6, Kijun Sen 6, Senkun Span B 52. Fill this place, click and fill that place. Then under style we have the first color there is white, which is the Tenkun Sen is white, Kijun Sen is white as well, Shikun span is white, Okumo is colored, down Kumo is colored. What I mean by colored, you need to put a color that will be visible on your charts, on your MT5 charts. All right, so you can see I have red for up Kumo and blue for down Kumo, so it will be visible. All right, then you click on done. That's the indicator you're seeing here. This is the indicator window. All right, and then the indicator we just set is this one here, this red here and blue indicator. All right, so we go back again to that same place, we click on the indicator window indicator window 1, click on it and we are bringing in moving average. The moving average, the period is 50, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to close. The levels there are no levels. Under style we put green, so you can use any color you like. Click on done. That's it, basically. Like that's it for the strategy. It's not hard at all. Okay, it's not hard. So now once you see markets inside the overbought zone, you know that it has gone way too far, then it will be selling. All right, you're looking for an entry and short it. Okay, you're looking for an entry and short it. All right, short it somewhere here. All right, it will spike and give you your money. So pretty soon we'll be seeing spike on crash 1000, though I was not supposed to sell it again after the short spike. Like I explained earlier, short spikes are not really cool. When you see short spikes, means the pressure is still very much, the bullish pressure is still very much. That's why we're having tiny spikes. That shows that it's not really to come down. But I'm selling it there because I think it will spike again. That's a very key level around the chart, on the chart, so it will be spiking around that level. So I think that'll be all for now. If I have a spike, I'll still share with you. If you looking forward to learn how to analyze the market the right way, do the proper thing, look at the charts, naked charts without indicator, you work better than the indicator, you can chat me up, join the free Telegram channel and chat me up. You're looking forward to get good signals that can build your account gradually every day, chat me up as well. The message is right here. Let's make money, let's grow together.